He already did it. On it. He's like, get this shit over with. Let's go.
Boy, sleepy.
Yeah, man.
What was it?
It was cooling. Boy.
But he was fighting.
Yeah.
He was fighting.
Yeah.
Kind of like the origins of Black Manta. Don't quote me. I got this info from a YouTube video. So apparently his origins was trying to find a space for his people to be free, which what he wanted a piece of Atlantis.
Wow. Okay.
Right. So
Yeah.
like he wanted a place for black people to be like that was his origins for going up against fucking Aquaman.
Yeah. Did you see the movie? Did you ever see
Yeah.
that movie? Yeah, because I
It was
liked
pretty
I
fun.
kind of liked it.
It
Was
was-
very fun. It was good.
fun.
Like it was a good adventure. Like shout out to DC for like that was the first like major blockbuster that they had like positive reviews. I went to theaters and saw that. It was really good.
Yeah, I saw it in theaters, but I just passed out. And
Yeah.
I was like, I just can't.
You don't
Get
seem
the-
much like a movie like
But I am.
yeah. Like
Is it-
no,
is
no,
it-
no, no, like movie in a theater because it's like it's dark as soon as the lights hit.
I am though. Like for certain movies, if I don't really want to go see it,
Yeah.
then I'm probably like Captain Marvel. I made myself go see that, and I
Okay.
went to sleep. And I went to sleep. I
Yeah,
went to sleep.
yeah.
I woke up like twice.
Fair enough. Fair.
Pieced the movie together. I was like, got it.
Got it.
Got it. So this is what happened. Got it. Got it. Figured it out.
Figured it.
Figured it out.
Yeah, no, the relationship between Black Manta and his father and that whole shit going on like in the very beginning with the whole submarine and like it's like I liked that connection.
Yeah,
Where
that was dope.
it gave him more
To set him up.
than just being I'm just the faceless bad guy. It's like no, like this dude was like he had some struggle, like for real. And then he did an Iron Man sequence too,
Right.
which was kind of cool.
The DC event that happened a while ago called The Blackest Night. Pretty much a bunch.
Was this fandom you talking about or no?
Nah. This was like canon. So like a bunch of heroes and villains, like major characters in the DC universe that died, they actually came back thanks to the Black Lantern ring. Like just bringing them back as like superpower zombies and shit. They like can't die. Shit. Excuse me. Damn, that shit made me feel I was fucking rambling about.
No,
The fuck
you were talking about the Lantern Corps brought back someone in the DC universe.
What we talking about before that? Like
We're
that's
talking
how
about Black Manta and all them. Like the
Black
DC,
Man
you talking
got
about,
you. When this nigga came back,
Yeah.
when he came,
Yeah.
because he was dead and
Yeah.
he came back to life, and this nigga was just in the because they also kept up with people. Actually, no, it was I think Aquaman had died, and then he came back, and it just went to some random like bar where like this guy was like had his back turned washing dishes, and this dude was like, "Hey, you see that? The king is back." This dude just grabs a kitchen knife and like slices his throat. Just walks out the kitchen, like slowly, like panel by panel, just walking out and just slowly just walking into the water until like it just covered his face.
Damn.
And it was like the return of Black Manta in the next issue. I was like, this nigga is cold as ice. He was cold as ice.
Yeah, he was. God,
He was
damn.
cold as ice. Black Manta.
Black Manta. Representation. It
Mhm.
matters. God damn it.
It was dope. It was like people like that or like the Prowler.
Prowler was dope. I
Prowler,
love the
they
Prowler. Yeah.
they did their best for that Spider-Man 90s cartoon. They did their best to draw black people because it was
Yeah.
was a struggle.
Was it I think that was like, did he look mildly light skinned? I think I remember because there was this weird phase where like they would show like
kinda. They would try to show different shades.
kind of like that Harvey from the animated Batman joint where it's like this nigga is clearly like Dominican at the very least. Batman animated
like- or
series
like
Harvey. It's
Cuban.
like yeah, exactly. Like nah, like that.
Nah, because they had
too dark.
they did Blade on there too, and like that was different.
Yeah.
It was very silly compared to because by that point I had already seen Blade with Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
Snipester.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I had like growing up for me it was definitely Spawn. That was a movie. That was like one of the first superhero movies that I saw.
Wanda. Wanda.
Spawn Spawn hit different, boy.
Wanda.
You got a black lead and a Latino. Come on. Yeah, John Leguizamo in there.
That was a
That
pretty
was a
fun. That
good-
was a pretty fun performance
Yeah.
from him playing
Yeah,
a
it
fucking
was.
demon from hell.
Spawny, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Go Spawny to the S to the P to the. Like, yo. John Leguizamo's a nigga, honorary nigga for life.
Violator.
Violator. I'm gonna violate you.
Jesus Christ.
John Leguizamo is a goat, man. That nigga he's definitely just mad Puerto Rican energy.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, Spawn was definitely like probably one of my first like, oh, this is cool, like a black lead main and it's weird because I never thought about like even when I was watching all this stuff with like just the sea of white lead superheroes, like specifically male superheroes, I didn't really think much of it. I was just watching it because I was like, this is cool. And then the moment I saw like a black figure on the screen, like in command, that was doing just like, and not just like one of those sad movies like with, you know, like Morgan Freeman or some shit. And I mean, like he's doing fun shit. You felt different. Like
Yeah.
you legitimately felt different. It was just like, oh, like you did see yourself in it. You didn't just see like, oh, this is cool that I'm watching. It's like, oh no, this could be me. Like that's when that Chadwick Boseman shit hit. I was just like, oh man, like there was a generation of kids that had that. Way bigger than ours too.
I made
huge
sure I told this girl, a coworker, I was like, take your son to go see that movie. I was like, it's just take him to go see it. Like it's pretty much the same thing that Blade did for me. I just got to see. Like, I got to want to be a character because, like, I was like, oh, I look like this guy. Like, I want to be like him. It's not like me dressed up as Superman. I'm putting a fucking white face on for Halloween.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. There's something powerful about that for sure. Like, you going down the aisle on Halloween and you trying to, like, figure out what's my fit. You know? Like, what is my fit? And it's like, it sucks because it's like, obviously, thanks to the black cosplay community and all those people who are out here just doing it. It's like, as a kid, you don't think, oh, I could dress up as Superman. Like, why the fuck would I do that? So you just sitting here trying to find something that matches you, and there wasn't a lot. There wasn't a lot of options.
Everything did feel kind of like off-putting and like kind of silly.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
It's like, oh, I could be a pimp, a criminal, wear that goofy ass suit, that hat,
or you could be Steel.
or Shaq was trying, boy. I'm gonna give him a black superhero. Like, nigga, you live in a junkyard. The
Steel. What was that, Sting on the beat? What was
Yeah, this nigga was in a whole junkyard. Ugh.
What
Steel
you guys?
was rough.
What you guys? Steel or Kazam?
Was I still? I was definitely in Kazam camp.
Because I barely remember Kazam. I think I had Steel on VHS.
Steel, I remember both of them around the same, but I think something about it's just the way this nigga looked. I did have a Steel action figure because he came out with a whole line.
Oh, I had three of them bitches.
Yeah, he had a line because he had like 3 or 4 of them. One was like black, and then one was like a bronze one, and then it was just, I don't know. I think it was like the content of it just wasn't hitting for me. Kazam was just fun. It was like candy and shit
My
everywhere.
boombox. My
This
boombox.
nigga said he wished for all the candy in the world or some shit, and then, like the sky was raining gumdrop. I was like, all right. Fat
That's
nigga
right.
hours. Let's
Right.
let's do
Right.
it. I want all the candy.
Was this it?
What is it?
It sounded like it was in church. Like the theme songs.
Is this Shaq? Or is it Steel?
Yeah. Shaq is Steel. Either that or remember Blank Man?
Blank Man.
Blank Man was
Blank
fun.
Man was fun.
Blank Man was fun.
But that was also still like goofy. Like you couldn't go nowhere dressed up as Blank Man.
If I really wanted to, my mother would have made that happen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gave a fuck.
Yeah.
You know? Like I never got a chance to see
G5.
it's a chance to see Meteor Man as a kid.
Meteor Man. Where is that from? Wait, what am I thinking of?
Robert Townsend.
Meteor Man.
Yeah.
Oh, let me look that up. Oh, you know why I didn't like Steel?
Why?
I realized I didn't like Steel because I was a huge RoboCop fan as a kid, and it just felt like a knockoff RoboCop to me.
It wasn't.
No, it was just his suit, the look.
I get what you're saying,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
no, it wasn't. This big ass nigga was on a bike.
Yeah, I remember
On a
the bike. I
motorcycle.
do remember the motorcycle, and he had a steel club, and he was just doing. This nigga made a suit out of fucking trash. What is going on? Nigga was in a junkyard just piecing shit together, boy. Damn, was this nigga in Detroit too? Hold up, was he?
Probably. It was Detroit. Oh yeah, that shit. A little goofy as
This
hell.
nigga was about that action, boy.
Yeah, the hammer turned into a fucking gun.
Yeah, that's what it was. He had the hammer.
Ah man.
Yeah.
We'll get black superheroes right. Aren't they talking about
Yeah,
doing an
right.
Icon movie?
Icon?
Yeah.
Refresh me? What is that?
Icon from he's from the Dakota verse. He's pretty much the black Superman. So an alien that came down and he took on the look of the life forms around him in the area he landed in, which is around black people. So he just looks like a black
Shit.
guy with pretty much the same powers as Superman. Has like a sidekick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Icon.
Icon.
I forgot
That
what-
would be kind of cool, actually.
I forgot what the name of the
Damn, he got Africa colors too. That's
exactly.
crazy.
You got to.
Black skin, red suit, green cape.
Yep.
Whoo,
Clean.
This nigga is clean.
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 See if and like get somebody like Amazon Prime do like a Dakotaverse joint.
Yeah.
Him and Static. That'd be fun.
Gold bands. Just gold bands. Can't tell this nigga he ain't a pharaoh.
At
God
all.
damn.
At all. Bring back Mummies Alive. How about that?
Mummies Alive would be hard.
Yeah.
Mummies Alive would be hard.
Mummies Alive.
This is the perfect time to do it. I mean, all crazy shit this year aside, like
Oh,
we're finally getting.
they announced new Power Rangers movie because Hasbro's has they have the rights to it now.
Mhm.
So they talking about new movie and new universe, like new series to go along with it.
New like Power Rangers just reboot type.
Just a completely separate series of what they're doing.
Has there been one on now? Is there
Yep.
there an American Power Rangers? Right
Yeah,
now?
they skip around and just like pull different Super Sentai series. Because there was a couple in the past like 6-7 years.
Yeah.
Couple of them, about half of them, trash. Like that.
Yeah.
Like one of them, the theme is trains.
Mm.
Trains. Yes,
Nah, we're not
trains.
doing that. Nah,
Yes.
we're not doing that.
Yes. Another one. I think the one before after that had like a 12-man team. But
Oh, that's too many.
but
that's
they
too
all
many
weren't
bodies.
Power Rangers. Like it was
Yeah.
a lot. It was a lot going on. And then they got something that's kind of cool. It's just that it doesn't look flashy. If that makes any
So
sense?
if this a new series, this is not one of the previous ones from Japan. They're like making a new one.
No. This well, I think this is supposed to be like a completely new, like how they did the Mighty Morphin reboot.
Yeah.
I think they're going in that
Okay.
direction of like this is already a brand by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it borrowed from this Super Sentai over
It's
here.
grown so big now.
Power
you
Rangers
kinda-
is its
yeah.
own fucking. They take the American version and sub it for Japan.
Really?
Sometimes, yeah,
Damn.
or like other regions that like just like, well, what did y'all do with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, how was the show over here? And they realized they ruined it, which is just wires and explosions and shit.
Yeah.
Where like if you just stick with choreography, like it'll be.
That's what did it. Honestly, yeah.
If
Like,
you stick
good-
with like and then like how like these
That
niggas
goes-
fighting
that goes back to what you saying?
the professional stuntmen,
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
even like Kamen Rider shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, this is.
No,
It's alright.
I think I don't know what it is about black households and having just this affinity for kung fu and like well choreographed fight sequences. Like honestly, if we're talking about like shit like Boondocks or Black Dynamite, those felt less like animes and more like a tribute to
Yeah.
the kung fu movies. It
Yeah.
felt more like a
Yeah,
like
the-
tribute to like Wu-Tang and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like yeah, there was a couple like anime tropes in there, but a lot of them kind of reminded me of like those old kung fu movies that I used to
Yeah.
watch. Like the Attack of the Killer Kung Fu Wolf bitch.
Yeah.
Like that whole episode, the Kumite and all that shit. Like that's all.
The Return of Snake Mina.
Snake Mina. Yeah.
Oh, my name ain't nigga.
Oh, nigga.
What's my name? My mama ain't name me nigga.
Nah, that shit, the nigga moment shit, like that shit hit me, boy. Well, do something, nigga. Squeeze it, nigga. What you say, bitch, nigga?
What you mean you ain't gonna stand right here and waste your life with me?
Yeah, exactly. Wait, what are we fighting for? Like, and then the white dude just pans out. White dude, freeze! Guns them both down. I was like, ain't that the truth? God damn. We was trying to make it.
My favorite part of the Boondocks is 2 white guys that do all types of crime. Sound just like niggas.
Yeah.
But then nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing happens to them.
Yeah. This is just 2 niggas with shell shock. They got PTSD. They were voiced by Charlie Murphy and Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
Those voices. Very, very fun characters, man. Super fun characters.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
but yeah,
I guess all we could.
It didn't feel like anime. It felt like
When it has that
action
American,
cartoon.
when it has that American touch on it, it's like I'm gonna just take this for just being just something animated.
Yeah.
I don't want to just be like, oh, it looks like anime, so it's probably anime, which I've been wrong with that sometimes.
Yeah.
So, but cause like this isn't anime. Like a lot of that Canadian shit that they try to like copy. You remember Cubics?
Holy shit. Damn, this nigga's been on a roll. He's just been like throwing out deep cuts that are like shit.
Dog, all I did
did
was watch TV as a child. I didn't want to do nothing. I'm like, all of this shit
Damn, I
is
thought
stupid.
I blocked cubics out of my
Nah,
head.
you didn't, nigga.
Nah.
You didn't. That shit was trash.
Yeah, there was a lot of failed attempts. I was thinking of I was thinking of a couple others because when you were talking about like all the Fox shit, WB had a couple like off, like sort of like it was stylized like it would be anime, but like it wasn't. But I think for me the biggest one was like this is where I figured out because it was so close, but I figured out that this was not so much anime, and I get why it's not considered anime, which is Avatar. Like, Avatar is such a well-made cartoon, but I see why it's not, like, in that category of anime. Not just because, it wasn't made in Japan. It has little to do with that. It's just the format of the show, especially in the whole first season, it felt like a cartoon. It didn't feel like an anime. Like,
yeah,
it felt
very silly. Very
silly,
fun.
adventure of the week.
Kids playing around.
What's happening, what's happening this time, and then the moral at the end of the story. That's very classic American cartoon.
That's
so,
about it, man.
It was, but it's good though. I'm glad it's got the renewed popularity.
True.
Thanks to Netflix. Making niggas.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
It is like, oh wait, I gotta catch up on Avatar. I'm like, I never seen this.
Yeah. This is what 4 months alone will do for niggas.
You never seen Avatar?
You never seen Avatar? Damn, that's
what the hell was I doing when it came out?
Yeah.
I had all the time to watch it.
Exactly. Jesus Christ, man, that finale, man. I was with it.
Hard.
Definitely with it.
Hard.
Yeah.
Super hard. Great ending to a series.
Great ending.
Great ending to a series.
Very
that shit
fun.
was dope. That shit was excellent. Yeah, that's about all I really seen that sticks out to me as far as like news. I don't really go looking up.
Yeah.
Too much shit.
I'll do stuff occasionally, but nothing to like. I'm not trying to go too in depth.
Other shit, talking about gaming stuff. If you ever considered getting like an old game or console or handheld from when you were a kid, now's the time to do it because niggas are selling the entire collections, like all over. Just try to search for a used game shop. There's probably one in your area, or within like a decent like ride out to. Like it's kind of worth it.
It's worth the day trip.
Yeah, in New York, it's like 4 or 5 different spots that I've been to, like throughout the city. I haven't found anything in Queens yet, but I found like 2 of them in Long Island that I definitely would like to. I would like to just go out to.
There was a post. Did Brooklyn Games do it, or one of them did it? Where this shit looks like a giant barn almost, like something like a wharf for some like crazy amount of game. Like it looks like the size of like a big GameStop, but it's just full of old shit. I think Brooklyn Games or one of them did like a post about it, and I think it's in Long Island.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shouted them out.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
shout
that's
that
one
place,
of them.
That place
Yeah,
with the
that's
great,
one of them. Yeah, that's how you find it. Like when I was running away from that
they're
fucking
local traders. Yeah, they
that
all.
that hurricane Irene
Yeah.
was in Augusta, Georgia. It was just like what's a used game shop around here, and this guy in his little tiny little shop. You know, it's like real small like little shopping areas and like a downtown area, like in a small town.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just like these shacks, like 5 shacks, just like together, and somebody just rents it out.
Yeah.
It was something like that, where this guy had a bunch of just old shit, like wrestling matches, like old VHS tapes. That's why I got like the Street Sharks and like the Ultraman VHS tape. He showed me the shit they were using before Laserdisc, what came out before, these giant floppy disks.
Oh,
That you would put into like this like $2,000 like machine, and like it would print out. I said print out. It would project out like a 12:8 image on the wall.
Yeah, niggas didn't know what to do with plastic and circuits back in the day, man.
They were trying. They was shooting they shot.
They was
They was
everybody
shooting.
wanted to do the next thing.
But like these stores are around, and I'm buying up shit. I'm getting the games I used to have before. Games I never got to finish. Stuff that just looks appealing. This might just be cool. Building up a collection, baby. I got too much shit.
This is the time. Definitely the time to do it.
360s are like $50.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's doable.
I was thinking about that because
play some Jade Empire.
as much as I was thinking like, as much as I love like Steam and the ideas of like buying all the games online and remasters and stuff like that, there is at least maybe not. I think those types of titles are good for like anybody born into this generation or like who's like young enough to where like they don't really care for that nostalgic feeling. But like if you're like 25 and older, nigga, go get it. Go re-experience something because that shit it is different.
I've been tempted to see,
and it's cheap. You right. It's so cheap right now.
Tempted to see if there's like, because I know there's like random games that people still play online. Like Modern Warfare 2, there's a still community for that. It's modded as fuck, but
really,
it's people
is
still
this
playing
on like PC or on like
on console, like 360, like 4 years ago. I remember just logging on. Niggas is still playing Modern Warfare 2 online. That game is damn near perfect online, boy.
Yeah, no, yeah. Modern Warfare 2 is dope. I don't know the state of the people playing still.
The niggas that just want to play a modded match, like it don't matter. Like one shot ends the match and you max out. your level and shit. Like I wish Advanced Warfare was still kind of a thing, because that was the most. I think that was like the maxed out like Call of Duty Warfare like game.
That was the one that
like
had
online.
like the jetpacks and stuff, right?
Yeah, the exosuits.
Yeah.
Like it was fun. Like online shit, it depended on like your play style. Do you just want to have a bunch of weapons? You want to have a bunch of perks? You want to have a bunch of kill streaks like set up. You could mix it up because it was all based on like a point system. So just running around, just gunning up shit.
That felt fun.
Yeah,
that was around the time that what was that
cool
game? Shit, I can't remember it now. What's the one where you fight in and out of the mech suit, and the mech suit fights with Titanfall, yeah.
I never got to play that.
Yeah, I played like 2 matches of Titanfall 2 and had so much fun. I had a lot of fun. I was at a buddy's house and they had it. I was like, all right, I'll give this a shot. Something about that. Something about giving people a little bit more of an arena, I think, is controlled. Not like too crazy, but like controlled. It feels like.
Yeah, just give me regular team deathmatch, running gun.
That's what Doom felt like.
That's
Doom
it.
felt like Quake, and I was all for it.
That's it. Freeze tag? That shit was hard.
Yeah. Go get over here and suck some.
Oh, that made me love that couple so much.
Yeah.
Because like people will screenshot, be like, I'll be talking about the man all the time. Like the women be toxic as fuck. Like Cardi talking about like I'm the one that be cursing them out, hitting them, and all this other bullshit. Like don't worry about what we doing over here. I was like,
just ghetto love.
They in love.
It is.
They be slapboxing each other.
Two hood niggas. Yeah.
They slapbox each other.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. He's trying to pull the covers down. It's like, stop, my breasts out. It's like ain't nothing nobody else gonna see. Get over here and suck some.
It's 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Come on now. Trying to fuck you.
I'm trying to fuck you.
Damn.
Welcome back from that commercial break.
504. How do you date date niggas like that? Like any one of them, like, cause I think Quavo got a.
I don't even know who Quavo is. That nigga's
He would
out here.
Sweetie, like he's being set up in the public eye to be with Sweetie.
Oh, okay.
I think that's how you say her name. But it's like, come on, man, these niggas talk about bricks and bandos and wear Crash Bandicoot chains and and iced out Yoda chains.
Yeah.
It's like, who the fuck are these niggas?
It's a bunch of niggas from Atlanta with money, boy. I told you, it's that hood shit, man. They just out here doing
all
nothing.
Related. Like one is the nephew, or
yeah.
the other.
One's a nephew and a cousin at the same time. No, nephew, cousins and nephew. Like, yo,
yeah.
That's some black household shit.
Shout out to the Migos.
Shout out to Migos.
Shout out to the Migos.
Hope Offset is doing all right.
They doing.
Well, I mean, with the shit I was telling you about the other night or like last night. Apparently, he got like, stopped by the cops or whatever.
Well, you telling me like it was on Instagram Live, like of course,
of
course,
yeah.
You about to sue the city of Atlanta?
Yeah, he is.
Sue the city of Atlanta.
That's craziness, man.
For harassment. That's it, man. Niggas pull out the phones quick. I seen a video. I think today it was like an Asian guy just being racist, and a black guy was just like, "Just keep talking. Me and my boys gonna have our phones out right now, and just that's it. Just show the world. Like,
go ahead, let it off. Let it off your chest.
Go ahead,
let it off your chest.
Tell me how you really feel.
Yeah.
But
finally, we documenting this shit.
Niggas just gonna take this in the court. I seen it happen on.
Oh, that's a bag. Yeah, that's another bag.
Like Judge Judy, like a guy bought a car off of a girl from like Craigslist.
Yeah.
And it's like he video documented the whole transaction, being like, I such and such am talking to such, like just talking to her, and then turns the camera towards her after she denied, like, I never did any of that, and then it's like on camera that she agreed to everything, and then Judge Judy was like, all right, we're done. Like that's it. That's it. You owe him for the car, and that's it.
That's it.
Get out of my room.
Video fucking documentation.
Yeah, just get out.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Fucking awesome.
Offset.
Come on. Back-to-back videos of him being wrongfully pulled over by cops, and also him showing love to his wife. To the mother of his daughter.
The best way he knows how.
Yeah.
Best way
at
possible.
6 a.m.
6 a.m.
Asking for head. As any husband would.
Yeah. That's a man right there. A grown-ass man.
Let me start. Come on, socks.
Socks on. That's when I know I found the one. When
Well, you could tell.
When I could just be that much of myself
I could
around
be.
you. Like, just like.
It's scary. It's a scary time for you, because guess what? You got me now.
Yeah.
You got me. This is what you wanted me to treat you like one of the boys, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
This is it. Shit, that Bill Burr bit where he was talking about this shit, where he's like, he's married to his wife, and he's just like, the only thing she got on me is who I am as a person. It's like, I cook, I clean, I take out the trash, I got everything, but this is who I am. And if I could just fix that somehow, she would have nothing on me. Ladies, you just gotta let us be us, for real. Like, we love you, we'll take care of you, we'll help you in any way possible. But you gotta
know,
let us.
Just like us, you gotta know who you dealing with.
Who you got.
You gotta know
who you got.
You gotta know who you got.
Yeah.
Don't try to change them.
Don't change them. Let them be them.
Because that's not what you signed up for.
Yeah.
Don't sign up saying I'm gonna change them. It's not gonna be.
That ain't gonna work.
No. It shouldn't be that way.
Exactly.
That's
it. You can find the perks.
I go into it like, just, hey, all right, I can take this level of crazy. I can take this level of crazy.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
This is cool right here.
This is a manageable level.
Anything above this, we'll have to negotiate. Gonna have Got to renegotiate this contract.
Renegotiate.
Yes.
No, before we took a quick break, we were here to talk about a little bit on like Vinland Saga, and we're touching on like comparisons with like Viking culture and stuff like that. I'm excited that you're watching a couple episodes of it, and I don't know. I think it's paced out so interestingly, where it's like the first few episodes feel like an epilogue before the actual, or like
how Fate,
prologue, epilogue,
how Fate Zero was.
Okay, yeah.
Like the prologue, first like
Prologue, yeah.
episode, 2 episodes is just laying out the groundwork.
Yeah.
And then it gets
it's like this is the world you're in. You're in the year is 989. So the whole fight scene you saw in the beginning, that was the year 989, right? So this is old, right? So it's just a bunch of angry ass white dudes going at it. Everybody else is chill. Japan, they figuring out all the zen.
Yep.
Black folks, jungle, hanging, cooling, zebras, Egyptians, all the just beautiful land, gold, everything. These niggas, war. Just war.
They got nothing else
I don't
to
like
do.
you. I don't like your face. It's cold. I'm angry.
Cold, it's wet.
Yeah.
I got leather shoes on. In the snow. I'm heated right now.
I'm so mad right now.
So fucking
This nigga
mad.
just popped a mushroom and his shirt's off. So we going to war. And that's what's happening. And you meet this guy Thors, who they called him the Troll of Jam. He had a whole thug like street name. He was just a bad motherfucker in these streets. And he was warring with whoever they were warring with at the time. This nigga got into a scrap and saw a way to get out. He was like, look, I'm tired of this life. I don't like this shit. And he dips. And so for 15 years, this nigga just off the map. He's living in a village in Iceland at the time. Before Iceland, because Iceland now is like a fucking tourist spot. At the time, Iceland was just fucking cold as shit. Nobody wants to be there. Niggas literally died through the winters. So it's like he's out there hanging out, trying to make a life for himself and his family. Meanwhile, the rest of the world's still doing what they doing. Niggas being reckless in the streets. You know, trying to kill. What would you say, Denmark? The fuck you say, Denmark? Like,
whose village is this?
yo, is that France talking shit over there? The fuck you doing? You know, just niggas.
Sounds to me like somebody want to axe in their ass.
Yeah. Look, this nigga got leather shoes on. Yeah. So he's out of it. And then, lo and behold, just fucking the devil knocks on this nigga's door. They're like, yo, we found you, Thors. We need you to come back. You know, fucking, what is it? England decides they want to fucking talk tough and they want to go to war. So we need you now. And I know you've been hiding. We ain't say nothing. You're not supposed to desert us, but we need you back. And so they start him up. But now you're seeing it's like it's a setup. Some shit's about to go down. Right. Now, meanwhile, this nigga is trying to teach his son to not live that lifestyle. He's like, you don't need war. This nigga takes out that sword from his father's chest and he's like, oh, I see you got a sword. Who you planning to kill? You got a sword out, don't you? Who you planning to kill? And he's like, the enemy? He's like, he puts his hand on his chest. He's like, look, you have no enemy. No one has enemies.
That man just want peace.
This nigga found God.
He did.
He found God.
Yeah, just like Rurouni Kenshin.
Yeah.
He a complete 180.
180.
Like, this ain't it.
This is not who I want to be anymore. And I love that struggle of like somebody who is you definitely can tell he's got demons. The only person who I can kind of relate it to now, at least recently, is Mike Tyson. Like the journey that man has taken.
Dog, his podcast
over the last
is probably the funniest thing.
It's so good. It's
this
so
nigga
good.
Is talking. He's talking a little Boosie about the
homosexual. You saw this shit. He's like, do you think you're possibly a homosexual? Cause you think the reason why you bath homosexual is because you think that that's the farthest you can be from one. Like,
my shit was when,
like,
when he said he's like, Boosie was like, nah, look here now, I'm not against nobody gay. Nothing. Like, come on, I got family, I got cousins that's gay. My manager gay. Like, I ain't got no problems against them. He said, oh, so you just a hurt person. Yo, but they everybody on the show loves fucking Mike. They love
Yeah. I
Mike.
didn't know Mike Tyson is hood niggas Michael Jordan. Like, 'cause
Yes.
it's like just a nigga that can knock you the fuck out, who has gone through so much and is still like he's just trying. Like, he's still trying to better himself. Cause he was talking about that shit. He's like, man, look, I'm not trying to make you feel bad or nothing. Cause like, he's like, I think he said something about, he's like, your demons ain't nothing like my demons. You don't know what I'm wrestling with. He's like, look, everybody's got their problems, man. I'm not trying to.
That shit.
And he always puts on himself. He's like, look, I know what the fuck I did. Like, I did some fucked up shit. Yeah.
When he was describing, like, breaking down the opponent in the ring, he was just like, I had to keep my eyes on him. Keep my eyes on him the whole time. I just watch him. I keep staring at him. The minute he lose eye contact with me, that's when I know I got it. It's done. It's over. He lost already right there. He lost. It's done. You're not Alexander. I'm Alexander the Great.
The best monologues of all time.
My style is impregnable. He's not Alexander. I am Alexander.
That nigga, I saw him on both the 2 times he was on Joe Rogan's podcast, where it was like pre him training for the fight and then post him training for the fight. It's crazy. It's just like now he's like who he wants to be, but I think he's just older and wiser, smoking a shit ton of weed and just like figuring it out.
So it's such a good, funny, because he doesn't waste any time as soon as they sit down. He's just like, Boosie, man, tell me what makes you, man. Like, what happened? What makes you, like, how I grew up, like, nah, like,
I want to understand you.
I want to understand. So, like me, when I was growing up, I'm not from a good place. I'm not from a good place at all. So, like, where I grew up from, like, I like clothes and stuff. Like my mother, she got me, like, the Robin Hood hat. It was good. I was styling back in the day when I was a kid. Somebody stole that from me. I was hurt. This
nigga just got therapy sessions on the air, live.
Because that's what
that's the thing I like about it. It's like, you can definitely tell this nigga's like a little damaged. And
because
he's like,
we need that. We do need that counter to Vlad, like the Vlad TV and the No Jumper podcast. Where, like, we don't want to just hear niggas seeing niggas talking about dumb shit and doing dumb shit on camera.
Yeah.
Like, give me something real. Give me something that's gonna help. When he told
Eminem, he's like, you almost a nigga. Like, you basically a nigga.
He had Steve-O on.
Eminem didn't know what the fuck to think. He's like, oh.
he had Steve-O on.
Man, that's a rough story. You ain't think you was in Detroit. You was broke. You basically a nigga.
Yo, the guest when he had Steve-O on, this nigga say, like, yeah, we just ran into each other at a party. He said Steve-O goes knocking on the door. And he said fucking Mike Tyson opens it. It's like, Steve-O, hey man, you want to do cocaine? Yo, it's like the range of I can't wait till he gets Wesley Snipes on there.
Oh, it's a wrap.
If he had Freeway Rick Ross, the real Freeway Rick Ross on there,
yeah.
I'm like, you gotta get. Where's the Wesley Snipes interviews at?
I think to me it feels like I can definitely tell there are some people who he's like wanted to have on there. I think it might honestly be just like one of those weird happenstances, like, oh, I just see Mike here and he just wants to have you on, because he seems like the type of person who is just immediately interested in somebody, and then
Waka,
Like, it seems so like random.
Dad, like, Mike comedians, like,
it seems like he just met them at a place and was just like,
so many.
You want to do a podcast?
He's been a celebrity since he was 20.
Yeah,
like, right?
To them they're like, fuck yeah, Mike Tyson wants to do a podcast. I think he's just like, you seem interested.
When he recorded, like, Boosie walking in there, he was like, oh shit, man, this is like a damn bucket list right now. The damn champ. Mike Epps kept saying the whole thing. He was like, you the fucking people's champ.
Rogan kept saying that.
And he's
so you don't understand who the fuck you are.
He said, no, thank you, man. Thank you.
That was a part of my life. I was so in a bad state of mind.
It's just like, I don't want to see that guy no more, man.
Nigga doing commercials in China for no fucking.
Because they paid him.
Yeah.
That's why.
But that's in my mind. That's who I feel like Thor thinks he is. I think this nigga knew he was a monster. He knew.
There's gonna be a Mike if they put Muhammad Ali Jr.
Yeah.
and Muhammad Ali Jr.
Yeah.
and Baki, they gotta put a Mike Tyson
Yeah.
counterpart.
Yeah.
They have to.
Yeah.
They have
He is
to.
too monumental of a figure
And he got taught with a lisp in
to not.
Japanese.
Fuck. What's his name is playing him. You see that? I don't know if he leaked a photo.
Oh, Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx. You see that photo he leaked?
Nah.
This nigga swole as fuck. It was just like
He
it was
gotta
like
be.
He deleted it all. It was like it was either a tweet or a snap or something, but it was just like a picture of like a selfie in the mirror, and this nigga just neck like his whole like his nigga looked like 10.
He
had
got
a
it. He
whole,
got
like-
it. He has because I know he can do the impression,
Yeah,
and he already has like the face.
he can do the impression. He's got like enough of that face. He just gotta like transform his body. He's
Yeah.
gotta get that body. And I think
Michael B. Jordan did the same thing for Killmonger. Like
Yeah.
he had to fucking get.
superhero
He had to
body,
get
yeah.
huge. Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's the overall tone of this show. It seems to be battling your demons and figuring out like who you are and is that a good person? Because it's like as the show progresses, and I'm only on like episode 10, it's just like, all right, so this problem begets this problem, and now you got demons, and this nigga's only 16 years old, and he already trying to kill niggas. Like, he's already made vendettas, and he's just like, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker, and it's like, you see that even though he's trying to avenge shit, it's still like he's not learning the lessons that were taught to him way, way, way back. So it's like that's what's been getting me with this show, and I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped because I just didn't expect that, like I said, out of like just some Viking drama. Like, and the question I wanted to ask you before we had to break was, because you had said something about animating Spartacus. I was thinking like, what time periods should there be like anime versions of? Because I had never expected an anime Viking, like a Viking anime, to be
Let's
to
get
hit
some.
just as hard as that did. That made no sense. We're talking about England and France, but
Right.
everybody speaks Japanese.
Let's get.
and
Let's
and
get-
niggas is going at it.
Let's get some Coliseum Gladiator shit. Let's get
Gladiator.
some Wild West Cowboys and Indians type. Like gritty, like no, show what these niggas, show what they was really doing.
Yeah.
Show what they was really doing. Like,
Yeah.
fucking the Indians that got hold of the fucking rifles and turned it
Yeah.
on them and learned how to.
Yeah.
Now they riding back on a fucking.
Now these niggas own
steed,
horses with rifles.
gunning niggas down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They already knew that was the thing that they had on them. It's like them niggas already knew how to shoot bows off of horses. Like that's
You thought a gun was gonna be hard? You thought a gun was gonna be?
boy.
He's like, nigga, I just got to point and
these are
shoot.
tanks. These are literally tanks. Yeah.
Yeah, don't let that nigga pull out the tomahawk
Yeah.
and just split your fucking head.
God damn.
Down
with
the middle.
accuracy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But yeah. So that's what one of the main characters in Vinland Saga. He's like a Viking pirate, and he has a Caesar chest plate and a gladiator sword, and it's just like it doesn't make sense, but it makes perfect sense. Where it's like niggas were robbing, like pillaging. That's what the Vikings did. They pillaged.
Imagine what some of these pirates look like when they would like pillage or rob certain islands.
Yeah,
Just
our concept of pirates, we think the knickers and the like striped pants and the
hat.
shirt and the bandana, and it's like because that's what Disney told us pirates look like. But honestly, pirates probably look like the shit you see in One Piece, just a bunch of
Goofy.
niggas
Yes.
jumbled the
Yeah.
fuck together.
They said
Just
like the real Blackbeard, a nigga, what was it? 6 loaded pistols
Mhm.
to his chest, and he had fuses under his hat.
Yeah, ready to blow the wig, just ready. Nigga was,
You gonna fight a nigga like that?
yeah,
Head is on fire.
niggas was insane. Niggas were insane
On ships
boy.
forever for months.
Yeah,
Years at a
I
time.
can't like I've had after so many recommendations for Vinland Saga, I can't recommend it anymore, man. It's honestly it's hitting all the deep shit that I want. It's like also like it follows some tropes of like anime, but it's still very much. It almost feels like it gives me like Attack on Titan vibes. But a little bit more action. The thing about Attack on Titan was that it started. Sometimes the shit would just get eerie, just because we're looking at like giant baby people, like chopping. And I was like, this is almost like some body horror type shit. I'm just like,
That's my thing.
yeah. It's like it almost takes me out of it sometimes. But with this one, it's just like, no, nigga, we just going to war. That's it. Niggas hands getting chopped off, fingers, whatever. I can deal with that.
But now little babies running.
Yeah.
With they on.
That little babies run. Yeah.
Fucking abnormal titans.
Yeah, just giant ass babies. But yeah. Let's see. Where do we leave off on our retelling of Dragon Ball Z? We're powering through this, by the way. Yeah, we might. I think after the next couple episodes, are we gonna touch Boo Saga? You want to touch Boo Saga?
We don't have to. We can talk about.
Because I will say at some point we can do Naruto. The thing about Naruto is as much as I love that show, I kind of go in and out sometimes on the plot because of the filler and the and just like as much as I love Naruto, it's an emotional niggas anime.
It's very sad.
It's a lot
fucking
of
sad show.
Is the Drake?
Sad.
It is the Drake of anime. It is so popular,
is the
but
certified
so
lover boy of the big three. This nigga cut a heart into his head.
Yeah, he did. God damn. But anyway, before we get to that nigga,
just sucked the life out of you.
Yeah.
You just got sad. You don't even know why.
That ninja that you love so
I never liked that song. Never liked that song. I'm just saying you could do better. I'm like, what's the point of this song?
Yeah.
What is the point?
Tell me, have you heard that lately?
Now,
and then
cameras?
It's like Marvin's Room. Why the fuck is it called that? Should have been called something else.
I don't know.
I know there's a backstory to it, but like,
man, y'all niggas crazy. No one heard that.
Heard
like,
that. What? My white friend, you niggas crazy. What? What?
What was the point of that?
Damn, this Canadian nigga doing.
Did somebody tell
funny.
You that, Drake? Who hurt
Yeah,
you? Who
hurt
told you couldn't say the N word?
Yeah.
Because they seen you have a white month. Damn. Fucking Aubrey Graham.
Well, before that, we've been doing like a retelling of Dragon Ball Z, one of the most iconic animes.
I think we got right up to like Trunks and shit popping up.
Android. Okay, so at this point, even the end, this was the point where I was talking about where Goku basically started. There was a point in time where Goku started detaching himself from humanity, and it was like basically once Frieza was introduced, where he's like, I have the ability to save entire planets. So like my world, because like his whole thing is I'm a savior. I'm the guy who figures out.
Oh, when I think with Super Saiyan, everything just clicked to him.
Everything clicked. When you talking about, he's like, this nigga switched the mode. He was just like, I am.
Yeah, he's like, I am the light to your darkness. Like, give him the whole like monologue and just step up, talk like.
Yeah.
To gotta get Nine back on somehow and
Even
try to understand like what.
Yeah.
Why Goku? Why is it Goku? Why is he the like when you told me like they love him in Japan? I was like,
he's got a holiday. He's got a national Goku Day. Yeah.
Why was it Why did Goku hit so hard nationally with everybody?
Yeah.
Well beyond when he originally like aired, because like that, like yet again watching this shit subtitled, I'm like, this is a whole different show, and like how they play up that music when like a fight is serious, and like them showing flashbacks when he was panicking trying to get off of planet Namek.
Off of Namek, yeah. It was just like holy like that was one of those moments everybody was sweating. Like this nigga just unlocked this. Like you gonna kill a boy off? And the thing is, it wasn't even because of the enemy. The fucking like, yeah, he's Superman, but he can't survive a fucking planet blowing up. He just can't. Fuck you think this is?
I can't write that.
I can't write that. Yeah. Fuck you think this is, right? So you losing your shit. He just got a power up. Whoop this nigga's ass. Just ridiculously. Like for 5 episodes, you're like, oh, this nigga wasn't even sweating.
That was a long ass whoop. That was a drawn out ass whooping.
The whole time you thought, and the way that they wrote it and the way that they played it out, you thought like every time Frieza was getting the upper hand, that like, oh shit, maybe it might be like, no, like this nigga was, he knew the entire time. He's like, I know I got enough energy to beat you. I'm trying to knock you down. I'm trying to let you know what it's really about. Like,
that last move, he's like, you fool,
ah! Right. So then he kills Frieza. You find out later that he actually still gives him. He's so forgiving. He cares about people. But I say you realize that he's starting to get detached from the world a little bit, because after Planet Vegeta or the Planet Namek explodes, you realize that This nigga's still alive, and he doesn't want to come back.
He's like, I'm chilling right now. I'll be back.
I'll be
later.
back.
I'll
You
be
guys
back.
are fine. All right.
I'll be back later.
I'm cooling out.
Just chill.
Nigga, this is the first time I got out the house.
Everybody was bored. Everybody was bored. Everybody was fucking bored. Just waiting.
Everybody was chilling. They just wanted him to come back.
Yeah, and everything was peaceful. Yeah. Well, kind of. They
Chi
did the
cooking full plates, waiting for this nigga.
They did the Garlic Jr. saga.
Yeah, which was a great. That was technically filler, right?
Yeah, because it was linked to a movie.
Yeah.
The Dead Zone movie.
The Dead Zone movie. Yeah, okay. I actually did like it though. I enjoyed it. It gave Piccolo some shine.
I mean, because niggas had something to lose. It was like, well, Goku not coming. Like, so we got to figure this out.
Yeah,
Like, it's just us.
It's just
Vegeta
us.
shows up. That's not enough. Like, it's like,
Nah.
it's just us. What are we going to do?
What are we going to do?
Garlic Jr.'s right there. What are we doing?
And it was so weird the way that it played out because as soon as the Garlic Saga ends, it jumps right back into it, but it didn't feel like it because it was like, oh, this looks like a filler episode. Gohan is just chilling, fucking doing homework. Everybody's just chilling, cool, and all of a sudden Gohan just like looks up and he's like, oh, fuck, Frieza's here.
Yeah. They feel the energy.
It was like, y'all felt that? Y'all felt that? It was like,
Frieza's on his way with his fucking dad.
Yeah.
Trying to blow up the planet. They getting ready.
Yeah, you meet this nigga's father, just
King Cold.
oh,
King Cold.
Frieza.
Yeah. Had
My boy.
the Metro his voice.
Yeah, boy.
But they show up, then everybody getting nervous. Like everybody is sweating, but they was just
Everybody's
like, "Fuck."
nervous. Everybody's
Frieza?
so nervous.
Matter of
I
fact,
thought he was dead.
Even Frieza's nervous because he's just like, "Damn, I'm pulling up to the planet, and the nigga just tried to kill me."
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. He looking over his shoulders like, "Damn, is that him? Oh, that's just the sun." Like that's just the sun popping up.
Yeah.
And then Trunks pops out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. And it was dope because them niggas land, like his troops land and immediately get sliced up. Like,
Sliced
what
up.
the fuck?
Body parts just rain down.
Yeah.
And then he just runs up on Frieza and King Cold. Well, first of all, he takes out Frieza in a single swipe, goes to King Cold. King Cold think he could persuade him.
Yeah.
He
Which
just-
even before you breeze into that, even the reveal of Trunks was just like, it was, because at this point, we've seen every possible character. Like,
you thought.
We've seen it all. It's like, it's clearly about Goku, and we don't need any new people, we thought. Nigga with pink hair pulls up? Who this nigga?
Turning Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
And then Vegeta
Yeah.
being like, who the fuck is this? Because Saiyans only have black hair. Who are you?
Who the fuck is this?
Who is this guy?
Yeah.
Who is this? I can't say. What the fuck you mean you can't tell me who you are?
Yeah.
Can't say it right
Short
now.
worker Frieza. Short slices nigga.
Slice him in half.
Million bits. That's still one of my favorite attacks. He only uses it once. But this nigga is like slice, and he does that underarm.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it. Like, that's.
Takes him out. Goku finally arrives.
Yeah.
He debriefs him. Give him all this information. He's just like, all right, so you got to be low key. I'm Vegeta's son. What? Damn, you look just like that nigga. Damn, you look just like him. God.
I
damn,
knew it.
I
I
knew
knew it. He's like, damn, I wonder who he was. It's like, maybe. It's like, it'd be funny if it was Bulma. He said some shit about Bulma.
Speaking of that, before all of this happened, Vegeta
Oh,
finally.
this is while he's away. Yeah, exactly.
Vegeta
Yeah.
he came back to Earth, crash landed. Soon as he get there, Bulma just eyeing him. Just something just get caught like in her eye, like, you dirty as hell. Go take a shower. He's like, who you talking to?
Go
He's
take
like,
a
I
shower.
said
Yeah.
you dirty, and
Yeah.
then just leading this nigga with his nose wide open immediately. Yamcha looking like an idiot.
Goddamn right.
Looking
Yeah.
like an idiot the whole time, being like,
Nigga got a bowl cut for no reason. Like, damn, they like even
he got slacks on. just
even
chilling.
Toriyama was just like, I don't give a fuck about this nigga. Man. Get this nigga Gohan's haircut.
he just put him on the sideline.
Yeah.
But the
Whew.
Vegeta just stepped in. She get that man yellow pants and the pink shirt, and it was done.
Oh, you dressed him? Oh, you dressed him. You laid him out clothes on the bed.
Capsule Corp makes clothes. I didn't know that. I didn't know you made clothes.
Yeah.
Man.
Yo, she's Jeff Bezos.
They really are.
They really are the
They really
Bezoses,
are. They
man.
really
the Capsule Corp makes everything they live on.
Yeah, but she
Yeah.
got
And the whole time you like nobody realizes that just Vegeta's scowling the shit out of his son. He's just like, hate this nigga.
Who's this little nigga right here?
Yeah.
He can go Super Saiyan. I ain't never heard of you before.
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
I'm the prince,
I'm
nigga.
the prince. I know what's going on.
That nigga was mad. I can see now how it changed the future from happening. How it just alternate like all together.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, for as far as Vegeta knew, it was just Goku that had that was Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
So that was his only goal. But then now another Super Saiyan pops up and I ain't reached it yet.
Yeah.
That nigga is heated.
Lit a fire?
He
You want to
is
talk about lit a fire?
He is heated.
Yeah.
This nigga, I don't even know. He can't even tell me his name. Just popped up out of nowhere
Nowhere.
and turned Super Saiyan.
Can't tell me his name. Then this nigga, and a flex, a real flex, he's watching these two niggas just go at it Super Saiyan. Because he's like, that was dope. That was honestly one of my favorite scenes where he's just like, I hear you're a Super Saiyan. Can you show me? And he's like, all right. Nigga, we saw the sword. He's fighting him with his bare fucking finger. That was... And this nigga just watching from the side like, I hate these niggas. I hate these niggas.
They need to start training. And
450 G's. And but it's another like the whole. So after he reveals all this shit of like this is what's happening.
The heart disease, the androids.
Heart disease, androids. Goku doesn't realize it's like who else? He's like he doesn't understand. He's like Piccolo's like I got you. It's like I heard the whole fucking thing. Like, y'all niggas loud as fuck. I heard the whole thing, my nigga.
Yeah.
Androids are coming.
Yeah.
And we got to.
Yeah, Goku was like, damn, I forgot the date. He was like, it's March 12th, a year from now.
A year from now, sir.
Like 3 years from now. That's what he said.
Shout out Piccolo.
Yeah.
Always having these niggas back.
Because he had to be. Look how messy these niggas are. Vegeta don't care about shit. Just popping out kids laying up with some woman he just met. Goku don't know what the fuck he doing. He just
anybody here trying to save the earth?
Yeah, for real. Piccolo's the only one with the actual legit title.
Yeah.
He is
the
guardian
of Earth. Well, especially once he fused with Kami too. It's like, I have to be a guardian.
I have a responsibility.
I got a responsibility because these niggas don't give a fuck about the planet.
They just laying up.
Just chilling.
They just laying up. That's it. But they all split up to go train.
Yeah.
Like individual, like even Yamcha was just like, I'm gonna get some sets in too.
Yeah.
He
goes to Roshi's island, doesn't he?
Nah, he went to he tried to follow behind Vegeta.
Oh, that's what. Yeah.
First he was shadow boxing in the front yard, and then they tried to follow behind Vegeta, almost killed himself. And Chaozu and fucking Tien are training. Goku, Piccolo, and Gohan are all training with each other. Fucking that's when the license episode happens.
Yeah, the hands down
like,
best filler episode.
Chi was just
of all
like,
time.
Nah, nigga, I'm tired of this bullshit, all of this training. Like, you need to do something. I'm pretty sure you're the only person on this planet without a license
right, driver's license
right now. And then Goku was just like, Piccolo don't got a license either. He's like, nigga, don't rope me in this shit. Just like, both of y'all going to get y'all license tomorrow. He's like,
the fuck? Because you ain't got your shit in order. Nigga, I'm green.
The fuck I need a license for?
Yeah. The guardian of Earth. I don't need documentation. These niggas were. That is very funny. These niggas definitely. They don't got no birth certificates. Nothing. They don't got no document. These are some out here niggas. They are just out here.
Two niggas just
undocumented.
Yes.
Aliens.
Just ripped coming out of these shirts, being like, "Yeah, we want to get driver's license." Okay.
I love. It's like, dang, Piccolo, these are some snazzy clothes. Where'd you get them? Your wife. Oh shit, Postboy. I want one of those shirts. Anybody. If there's a
you know there is on an Etsy shop.
Yeah, if there's an Etsy maker, somebody give me a Postboy shirt. I've been wanting one for the longest time.
Man. So you have all of that, and then like the day finally comes when the androids show up, and like we still don't know what they look like, what they even expect.
No, and the shit that like that flashback sequence that Trunks did, it made them look like they were they looked fucking menacing.
Because you didn't know, you didn't know what to expect, which was great. You just see an old guy and a fat guy, and you just like, so they're supposed to be scared of them, and so this old dude yokes up Yamcha, drains the energy, and then puts his hand through his stomach. Yeah, like it's nothing.
Damn, you want to talk about disrespect? Like that was
immediately.
Toriyama was still just like, I can't let this nigga die.
It's nothing.
So that was too harsh.
It was real. I was just like, damn, they did Yamcha like that.
Yeah. This nigga
Scoop,
comes up
yeah.
with the cut. He had like the spiky hair.
Yeah, because he was already on one. I
Yeah.
guess they were already foreshadowing like this nigga about to get taken out because he was already on when they all met up 3 years later. Well, because Bowman showed up. I was like, Bowman, why you here? Damn, you got a kid?
Yeah.
Yamcha, I see you. Like, no, that's not mine.
No.
It's not my kid.
Didn't work out. It didn't work out.
It's not my child.
Yeah.
Final
She let
Vegeta.
this homeless nigga come. What is it with Bulma and her obsession with homeless niggas? She always, I think she's that whole shit you talking about. She's just trying to fix somebody. That's it.
Cause she ain't got nothing to do.
She's a master builder. She can fix anything in the world.
Like, I can kind of relate because I'm seeing that I can do anything, like any type of task. I can do it. I just don't want to do it. I'm just you become so bored with like how well you're able to just accomplish or just do certain things. People look at it as like effortless. It's just like, nah, I just keep doing it. Like, and that's it. Just kind of become like the fact that I got family impressed that I put a computer together. I was like, I know 5 other niggas that did this 5 years ago. Like I watched a YouTube video.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be this impressed, but like, thank you for the appreciation. Come on, she like it's capsule core, like you said.
Yeah.
Everything. Remember, my man from the War Martial Arts tournament that Goku was in. He just wanted money to take back to his village.
Yeah, the little Indian
and
kid.
They give him the fucking the capsule where you can refill it with like as much storage for like food and water and stuff.
Yeah.
Like what?
It's nothing. She just solved world hunger.
Everything.
She's out
she
here.
made a dragon radar. So like, of course she's just like, I can fix this alien nigga. Like, come on.
Yeah.
You dirty.
I'll put this nigga to work.
Right.
She saw something in that strength. She love black boy strength.
But do she love black boy?
Apparently she do.
Yeah, she do, man.
Yeah,
Two
she do.
kids by that
Two
nigga.
kids. Two
Two.
little light-skinned, emotional ass niggas. Father!
Two of them. Man.
Two of them. Yeah, so yeah, they
Android show up, take out Yamcha.
fucking up this city.
Everybody shows up. They just like get this nigga sensu being.
Yeah.
And then Goku goes to go deal with them.
Yeah.
But then his heart start acting up because of the heart disease.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
if memory serves, I guess it didn't happen when it was supposed to happen, like the heart problem. So he just didn't take it. He didn't take the medicine. They
didn't really like explain it. I guess he was supposed to take it like when it started.
It started happening, and then if I remember correctly, they, because like the whole timeline's fucked up. The time that Trunks told him it was supposed to happen, it didn't. So he just didn't take it. So he was like, "Oh, I guess it's not. I guess it just doesn't happen." Yeah. So he just forgot all about it because
his heart started fucking with him.
Black men don't like taking medicine. Man.
He passed out. It was poison. He started losing weight. Vegeta shows up.
Breathing hard.
He realized he's just like, oh, y'all ain't get the data on him when he went to Namek. He was just like, ha ha. Then that nigga turned Super Saiyan, rip off the android arms.
Yeah.
Big Bang Attack.
In the episode, he kills this nigga.
In the episode.
Ooh.
A whole episode.
Ooh.
And then he goes running after Dr. Gero, who's like, I gotta get back to the cave.
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga dips.
Yeah, I was like, I can't fight him at my current strength right now.
Yeah.
I'm realizing, like, I was just like, oh, yeah, like, he kind of, like, for the moral saga and Super, like, he just borrows from shit that he's done in the past or, like, gimmicks and then tries to repackage it. And it's, because a lot of them are really good. That is one of the problems that I do have. One of the few problems I have with Akira is that he comes up with all of these crazy cool ideas, but, like, for him, I think it's just a spur of the moment thing, and then he never touches it again. So like Super's been so fun for me for that reason. It's just like, yes, this was a cool concept. Why did you only do that once 400 episodes ago? Right. Why didn't you bring this shit back? This is dope. This is really. I'm glad he waited for fucking Moro because like it is. I was like, damn, this is.
He brought back King Piccolo, fucking the androids.
Yeah.
He brought back everything all in this saga.
He did, and somehow made it better.
He brought back even when they all pull up with the galaxy emblems on, like they're all like fighting. That was like they said that was in homage to like that original Great Saiyan lineup when they were like getting ready to fight Nappa and them when they were waiting out for Goku.
Oh yeah.
So they land and they're just sitting there standing in a row. Like he was just paying tribute to that. I was like, this thing, gee, like every single
borrowing
time.
from his own shit.
Every time. It was really cool.
Borrowing from his own shit. But he continues to chase him, right? And then Jiro unleashes 17 and 18.
So they actually this was cool because they chase him, they almost have him, but then Trunks shows up randomly again. It's like, damn, nigga, this time traveling nigga just keeps showing up, and he's like, guys, I think he shows up because there's another problem. Because you don't know about this other nigga yet. There's a whole nother. You think the android's the problem. It's like, there's another problem. You don't understand. And then he's like, who is that? It's like, who is that? It's like, that's the android. It's like, no, it's not. Like, nigga, that is the android. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like, no.
That's not him.
That's not the one. And you find out two things. That one, that him going back to the past doesn't change his future at all. So it's like it creates a split. It doesn't actually like affect his shit because he goes back and the world still sucks. So then he comes back again. He's like, well, I'm just gonna help y'all at this point, but also this ain't happening. So then so the rest of them try to find Jiro. Meanwhile, Piccolo and Trunks and Krillin go to kill Cell, a baby Cell. Because at this point nobody knows who the fuck that is, but it's like, yeah, no, there's something way worse than that. Y'all don't even realize there's something way worse. You don't even know. We fucked up. No, Goku fucked up. Nigga fucked up.
Dog, when they were talking about was the Android 19?
Yeah.
When he was talking about like creation of like the android and what happened, what led to it, he was like, well, it started when you destroyed the entire Red Ribbon Army as a child. He was like, oh yeah, I did do that.
Damn, I killed a lot of people.
They just did a flashback of him just running through
wrecking
the entire base.
Yeah.
Just wrecking a whole evil power. Just blows it up.
Yeah.
Blows it all up. Fights everybody one-on-one.
Fucks up all these weird android creatures. Fucks up all these robots. Nigga, everybody. That bald black nigga down. Everybody.
Everybody went down.
Yeah.
Everybody went down. And
one kid.
Yeah, and Jiro was like, I gotta beat him.
We gotta do something about this.
We gotta do
salty.
Yeah, I gotta do something. I only gotta employ anyone because of this nigga.
Yeah. So yeah, they followed. They all end up meeting up on this nigga at the door. And he's like, all right, I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to have to use these niggas, but all right. And then he pops the top. And you just see two fucking... You want to see two 90s kids?
Yes.
Two straight up.
Two kids about to go on a shopping spree at Toys R Us?
Yeah. These niggas like extras in Zoom, boy.
For real.
High socks.
They look like grown-up Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah.
Big-ass foreheads. Big ass foreheads. God damn.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers had a cranium. Accessorized all the way.
That was the first time. This was definitely like, man, this is some interesting writing because, and a lot of people clown Dragon Ball Z for its writing, and yeah, it's not the best writing in the world. It's a long running anime made by a very wacky individual. It's not meant to be like the best writing you ever heard. It's not meant to be a fucking like Samurai Champloo or like it's not meant to be like one of those like
That's
episodic.
not why I'm watching it.
It's not why I'm here for it. But I will say the confusion and suspense, the whole beginning of the Android saga, like this doesn't make sense. Wait, you're wrong. Wait, I'm wrong. Who are these niggas? Wait, why is that tall nigga in green? Like, what is happening? There's a lot of people getting woken up, and nobody knows what's happening. There's a nigga slithering around for no reason. Like, it's so much happening, and no one's telling us what's going on.
Because the way it even started off, they're just like, fuck, Frieza coming back. Nah, he dead. Like, damn, that was quick.
Yeah.
Him and his dad died quick. And he's just like, all right, Goku, this is about to happen. So you're going to die from heart disease. Here's the antidote. Two androids.
First of all, when you introduce time travel.
Yeah.
What?
Right. Open up all the doors for shit.
Yeah.
He tells you all of this. He's just like, all right, bye. See you later. he just dips. He just dips the fuck out. And Goku's like, all right, so I guess 3 years. He was like, everybody just get ready. They get ready. Still not prepared. Goku about to start dying. Vegeta comes through.
Yeah, hollering.
About to save the day.
Yeah.
And then
what?
those aren't the two androids. So now everybody.
Everybody.
Not only are the viewers confused, the people that are in the show are just like, well, what is about to happen? Like, what is going on?
They killed Jiro, because they just don't like that nigga. He's like, I'm tired of you locking us up. Because I think he had like a control module and they snatched it off him and crush it.
And it was done.
And it was done. At that point, they all have their own free will. So then they kill him. And then when the doors open up, that's when Trunks like, oh, that's them. And he's like, that's them? It's like, yeah, that's them.
That's the ones.
These kids bop niggas.
That's that's them. That's them right there.
And it shows you because you got to see it immediately. Everybody is not prepared because
did Vegeta get like his arm broke?
Yeah, and after you saw this nigga make short work of an android, this nigga gets his like shit pushed in. Like, and the whole thing was it was the fact that it was a girl. He didn't care. He was talking shit the whole time. He was like, you ain't nothing. Da da da. It's like, all right, nigga, keep talking.
Crushed that nigga arm.
Broke his arm.
Shit folded into his ribs.
Yeah. They all were about to kill everybody, and then little short nigga, Mac Daddy Krillin, he was just like, look, man, like, I don't want, it's whatever. Like,
first of all,
don't kill my friends.
First of all,
like,
when they
like let my friends go. You can, hey, look.
When it was training, his ex-girlfriend came back, was just like, I'm ready to be with him. Went back to fucking Roshi's island.
Yo.
Where is Krillin?
Yeah.
Where is he at? I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready for him now. Like, oh damn. Well, of course,
whole season over.
Yeah. Roshi's fucking nasty ass. Just like, oh, he'll be here. He'll be here in a little while. Putting the shades down.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's on his way, girl. Like, yeah, just
wait on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life is just happening,
Yeah.
and then robots show up and just fuck up everybody's day.
Everybody's day.
Everybody's fucking day.
Yeah, and then at that point, there's a regroup state because they're just like, all right, look, our star player is dying of a heart attack. We all trained our hearts out for 3 years and got handled. Like, clearly Vegeta is the second strongest at this point in time because he can go Super Saiyan, and he got his shit dislocated. So what are we doing? And then Piccolo's just sitting in the back scowling like, all right, I got an idea. I don't want to do this shit, but I got an idea.
I don't want to tell y'all about it, but
so because he realized he lets them know that it's like, all right, the Namekians are just fucking dope people. I don't know what it is about the Namekians, but they have so many techniques and abilities.
Because they got time.
They can create Dragon Balls. They can split themselves, combine themselves. They do so much shit. So he's like, all right, well, I was once one being, but I got split. I used to be evil, and then all this shit happened, and then the guy that you see on the tower, that's my other half. If I combine with this nigga, I think I have enough power to take down the android. So he's off doing that, and then I don't remember what Vegeta and Trunks are doing at this point.
They probably went out to go train.
They went somewhere, yeah.
Because the next thing that really happened.
Because at this time they're right. That's what I did like about the androids. They were teenagers who had never got to experience the world. So these niggas are riding around in a van with 16, just getting into shenanigans, just fucking around, being kids. Roller coasters, shopping sprees, robbing niggas, like just
everything, doing everything, and
everything.
Then the Z Fighters are shook and just trying to train and just figure it out. Like how we can't handle them right now. I think Piccolo's the first one to go at him. Like after he fused with Kami.
Yeah. Because while this is happening, whole towns are disappearing. That's when the show started getting scary. Because it's like this season, this saga did so many weird things. It was suspenseful and scary. Because it's like breaking news, like so and so town magically disappeared. There's nothing but clothes left on the ground. So it's like
there's the obvious enemy, the androids, and then there's a monster just lurking around.
Yeah,
that you don't know what he looks like, and then
so many bad guys. You're like, what is happening?
This raspy ass nigga just pops up,
dragging a tail. Yeah. So he shows up, and then I think they go to investigate it. No, Piccolo after he fuses with Kami, he's like, wait, something's wrong. Because at this point now, because one of the cool things about Kami was that he could sense everybody on the planet. He was so high up, it was like in the stratosphere, and he could sense everything going on. So when they fuse, he's like, wait, no, something's really wrong. Like, I know these androids are here, but like there's something really fucked up going on right now. I gotta get to the bottom of it. He shows up, green nigga, another green nigga.
And we're gonna end it right there.
Yeah.
Another green nigga. Yeah.
Whoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that's a packed fucking saga.
Yeah, I see now why that was like a lot of people's like. This was the first time they started watching Dragon Ball Z.
It was slam packed.
So much.
So many different parts and layers to this one saga. To
this one leading up to like yeah, everybody's hype. Like everybody's hype. What's going on? A lot of kid characters getting their shine. It was like the cast started opening up. It's not just on Goku. Vegeta's trying to turn. He's trying to turn from heel to like a hero in a way, and then you got two kids fucking it up, Trunks and Gohan. Like very fun, very very fun saga. Yeah,
definitely.
But yeah, we'll be continuing that.
Y'all know the routine. Same old shit. Negro Jump ENT.
Until it hit.
All social media platforms.
Yeah.
Negro Jump, Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play.
Yeah.
iTunes. Full episodes on YouTube.
Yeah.
Merchandise, shirts, and hoodies.
Yep.
NegroJump.com. Check out the shop. Twitch, Negro Jump ENT. Patreon, Negro Jump. Monthly unreleased episodes. That's right. I got it set at the lowest possible amount. $3. $3 a month. You get an unheard of raw episode.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Before I figured this shit
out. And as I've said a million times, every single penny goes to just making this better.
That's it.
That
is it, man. It's about to be cold. Niggas ain't got nothing else but to do this shit. Like,
comedy is about to go on hiatus.
You think it is? Did somebody pull out that space heater in the tent? You think it is?
Damn, these niggas invested in space heaters.
Somebody.
Comedy's gonna be in a FEMA tent. Nigga. It's gonna be dope.
Shout out to Jared. He was just like, no, I ain't got shit to do. Of course, they're gonna be outside. Yeah. I was like, you are absolutely right.
You have them right.
You are absolutely. Niggas is having rooftop Halloween parties.
God damn.
I'm cool.
I'm good.
I am cool. You know how cold that one's gonna be cutting?
Yeah.
Halloween night?
Yeah.
No, thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's gonna be a trip. No,
thank you, sir.
But while we are preparing for this winter, it might be worse this year than because last year wasn't shit. Everybody's afraid. They're like, this year might be cold.
Last year was cold.
Last year was alright, but it didn't snow that much. So like
True.
everybody was like, this wasn't that bad. But we'll see.
Right.
But yeah, while that's happening, we're just gonna be working on this. We got some really cool products and like collabs coming up with our composer. That should be cool. So be on the lookout for that.
Right.
Yeah. Follow all the stuff. And the best thing you can do is give us a follow and a like. It's free. Costs you nothing, but it helps us.
Yeah. Amazon Prime. Subscribe to our Twitch.
Subscribe to Twitch. We are streaming weekly. Shit, I might be doing the stream soon.
Yeah. Finishing up. Well, Dead Space should be finished by the time this comes out.
Yeah.
Finish streaming Dead Space, and I'm debating on playing. I'll probably play Wolfenstein versus playing Fractured Butthole. I don't know. I haven't decided yet because I want to play something new. Y'all see it. Y'all see it when I pull up.
We'll figure it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a question. I'm trying to see just figure out how to relate to folks on the onlines, people type in, people wanting to know stuff. My question for them is what era in time would you like to see an anime made of? I think that would be really cool with seeing shit like Vinland Saga, and there have been a couple animes that have tackled like points in time. But it just seems like, for me, after watching this, it seems like such a cool and kind of ripe subject to just kind of go into. So I'd love to know your thoughts on that. But and any comments or questions you have, stuff you want us to talk about, suggestions, please, because niggas, sometimes we don't know. There's so much content, we don't know what to watch half the time. So if you have any suggestions, stuff you want us to talk about, touch on, like I said, the nigga said something about Boondocks. Of course, we'll talk about Boondocks.
True.
Something you want us to tack on, like, let us know. Let us know, because we'll take a crack at it. We'll figure it out.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
As As we do, but
As we do.
yeah, y'all chill. Go call your friends
Call your friends.
on the phone.
Tell
Don't
your
text
family
them.
you love them.
I don't know about all of that. Start with your friends. Start with your friends. Yo, you've reached the end of this video.
Don't worry, you got more Negro Jump content coming up in just a sec. And if you want to see other stuff we got going on,
Just click the subscribe button, or just go to the YouTube channel,
or check out our Twitter or our Twitch feed,
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
maybe possibly OnlyFans.
Coming soon.
Damn, they busted it wide open.
Subscribe, niggas.